According to the version more or less official, Meghan Markle, for her age, has incredible fertility. In 2018, she married Prince Harry, and a year later gave the Duke of Sussex firstborn Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor. Not Archie and a year, she carried for the second time in July 2020. Meghan Markle suffered a miscarriage, which she told in detail in November, when, apparently, was already pregnant with Harry for the third time. In this case, everything went well in June 2020. First year on the light was born daughter Sussex, Lilibeth Diana. But this is not accurate, because on the official royal website the girl is listed as simply Lilibeth, and in the infographic that presents the royal family tree on the website of the Daily Express, and at all Libet. A surprising discrepancy with the Sussexes' claim that they named their daughter Lilibeth Lily Diana. So, 3 years of marriage, 3 pregnancies, 2 of which ended safely, but about which Meghan prefers not to give details. And hear about the failure of 2020 with all the details, starting from the change of diaper son Archie, during which she felt sharp pain and fell to the floor, clutching to himself not that son, not that diaper, and humming him a song to Not Scared and Wet from Tears Knuckles Harry, when everything was already over, among the white cold walls of the hospital. At the same time, many ladies who have experienced a miscarriage mocked Meghan for this description. They advised her to at least read literature on the subject, because miscarriage occurs fundamentally different. According to the unofficial version, Meghan Markle for Harry personally did not give birth to anyone. The couple used the services of a surrogate mother, as she herself married the prince infertile. Perhaps it was a surrogate mother in the 2020 year there was a miscarriage, which Meghan, so pathos and so mediocre in terms of gynecology, described. According to the version of some well-informed people, Meghan still has her own child, whom she gave birth to as a schoolgirl and dropped off at an orphanage. And then there's the version of the Duchess of Sussex's paternal sister, Samantha Markle, who the day before said that she intends to give a big detailed interview about Meghan's infertility. And to do this, not only to push Meghan to get closer to her abandoned family, or to punish for the fact that with her father, brother, sister, the Duchess categorically does not communicate. And this is where it gets interesting. Let me remind you, the youngest of Samantha Markle's 3 children is daughter Noelle. She is now 23 years old. And that daughter is adopted by Samantha and her second husband. Allegedly by the time of the second marriage, Samantha, because of the disease multiple sclerosis to give birth forbidden. But she and her husband really wanted to have a common, albeit adopted, child. They took from the orphanage. In the United States such things are not hidden. And commentators on the news about Samantha's interview on foreign sites whisper quietly. What is there to tell? Everything is already known. Pregnant schoolgirl Meghan, not to understand from whom, not to break the girl's life pregnancy, decided to hide and agreed with Samantha, who was just then already looking for a child in shelters, the baby to take and tell no one anything. Except that Meghan gave birth at home. She gave birth well, but the mother who gave birth, Doria Ragland, managed to get her daughter an infection, then treated at home, then brought almost to sepsis, and finally still brought to the hospital. But the doctors were powerless. Meghan's children could not be anymore. Do you think this story could really happen, or is it just something Meghan's sister made up? Write your opinion in the comments. If you liked the video, then don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest news about the royal family.